What do you say? I'm Cal. This is Callis Coffee Company presents Thursday Live Roast. We're doing a little, I didn't write it on the bag, but this is Brazilian. I have decided to punt on the Colombian. I can't get it to 442 degrees with the proper weight loss. So I'm going to punt on the Colombian. I'm going to go back to the Brazilian and roast a few batches of these. Do a little research, maybe find somebody that works, find somebody that uses a small roaster like this, and maybe try to get some advice for the high density beans. Maybe might just try something new altogether. But for right now, we're going to roast some Brazilian beans to 442 degrees. Should be approximately 15.1% weight loss. I did one that was 15.3 on the Brazilian beans. They're behaving a lot more like what I have already roasted previously. So that's what I'm going to do. I left my notebook. Hang on. All right, so the question is going to be, do I have my damn pen? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Hang on, I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Very exciting live roast coming up. I promise. You're gonna love it. All right. Let's go ahead and get our Caldi Mini going. Get the beans in there. All right, the Caldi Mini utilizes the cold charge, which means you don't preheat that sucker. You just put those beans in there and get to work. Because, I mean, it's 200 grams of beans. It don't take much to get going. All right. It is Thursday, August 27th. Roasting Brazil. 75 degrees in the garage and 58% humidity. We're going with a 75 degree cold charge. Let's get going. We're going to try to keep this at outside mark tick 4. Outside tick mark 4. Since I changed my gas canisters, I've been having trouble keeping this properly regulated, which may be part of my problem with getting the Colombian roasted properly. I didn't know. Because I messed up last night. I cut my gas too early. I'm not going to cut gas until I get rolling first crack today. $119 degrees at 1 minute. This is exactly where I was yesterday with my Colombian beans. And this pen is running out. I'm running out of ink. Gonna need a new pen. Gotta keep that sucker regulated, man. Why do you want to fluctuate so bad? I'm at 49 degrees at 1:30. Tracking exactly like yesterday's second batch of Colombian beans. I don't know, man. I've noticed that the Colombian beans don't seem to have a whole lot of chaff. I believe the Colombian beans are a wet process, which I think that's not so much chaff on there. I don't know. I'm still learning. The Colombian beans are, I can't get them to do what I want them to do right now. But these Brazilian beans roasted up just fine, and I think they're going to be all right. 442 degrees, should be a dark medium. That should be right before it goes into that full second crack, to where you get your French, your Italian, your really, really dark roast. Son of a gun. All my pens are dying. Boy, I need to buy pens today. Love these pens. Can I buy refills for the V7? I bet I can. Or I'll just buy new pens. This has actually been fluctuating back and forth between that tick mark 4 and 5. I'm not sure why my new canister I'm having trouble keeping my regulation. I guess maybe because I spent a lot of time getting that first calibration, and now that I've switched the tank, I expect it to behave the same. Doesn't. Consumer grade materials. Alright, and at 4 minutes, we are 294 degrees. Holy mackerel. At 4 minutes yesterday, we're 281. It's alright. I'm gonna stick to my plan. Well, I got those Brazilians right. I should have looked at that one. 314 degrees at 4:30. I guess is where this thing's fluctuating up. And it's pushed me a little bit higher than there. It's alright. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Where do I want to reduce my heat? I reduced it too early yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till rolling crack to drop it. It's gonna be my plan, I think. I missed my 5-minute temperature. If you're interested in seeing what my coffee tastes like, maybe you ought to come on down to the Trap Community Farmers Market this Saturday and buy you some. And see what all kind of goodies we got going on down there at the Trap Community Farmers Market. I hear say there's going to be a pancake truck. Will be the food truck this week, so I mean, come on down and get some pancakes if nothing else. And then buy a bag of delicious fresh roasted coffee, take it home with you. Callis Coffee Company, where every batch is hand roasted with love and precision. And each bag is its own batch. So come on down and buy you some coffee. Buy some coffee, it's delicious. So I asked a question on social media yesterday. It's like, what does strong coffee mean to you? The folks of you who like to drink strong coffee, you say you want strong coffee. What does that even mean? And I had a few replies. No one mentioned anything about delicious taste, which I find curious. I want a strong coffee. I want something that kicks me in the ass. I want something that will stand up on its own if I pour it out. I mean, that doesn't sound delicious to me, man. I'm drinking a cup of coffee. I want deliciousness in my cup. I don't want it to kick me in the ass. I don't want to dump it out and it run around on the ground. That's not. I don't. That's not where my mind is, man. When I hear somebody say they want strong coffee, it makes me think they want a lot of caffeine. They want that caffeine kick. But that's not what people mean when they say strong coffee. They're talking about the flavor of the coffee. They want a strong flavor of coffee. They want a strong roast profile. Americans have been trained to think that they like a dark coffee. Because the big companies all over roast their shit, so it tastes exactly the same wherever you get it. You think you like dark coffee because you don't know what coffee's supposed to taste like. Well, come on down to the Trap Community Farmers Market this Saturday, 8 to 12, and pick you up a bag and find out what coffee's really supposed to taste like. That son of a bitch heat jumped up on me again while I was gabbing. Mother F nut. 745, 395 being our first sound. Gonna get the first crack maybe a little bit early. .400 degrees at 8 minutes. I'll be roasting this one's a little bit too fast. I think we might be. Well, we'll be all right. We'll call 830, 410 degrees, rolling first crack, and that's where I will reduce my heat. Started on 4, but gas spikes throughout my roast. 418 degrees at 9 minutes. Just keep that. I should drop all the way down to 1, but no, we're going to leave it on 2. 442 degrees is our target temperature. I'm going to cut my gas at approximately 432, 435 degrees and coast on up to 442. Listen to the magic happen. That's good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Get gloved up, son. Get gloved up. Yeah, boy. 10 minutes for 430 degrees. 435 is where I'm going to cut it. Oh, which we are almost there. Cut at 435, 434. See if we can make it to 442. I believe we can. It's going to get there before 11 minutes, too. Ten minutes puts me 439 degrees. So that heat was already starting to take off on me a little bit. Maybe cut it a little bit earlier next time. And 1041 gives me 442. A little bit hot, but I think we're going to be all right. Just lost a bean. I hate that. All right. What did I say? 1042. .442 degrees. That's a little bit quicker than how I've been getting there. I don't believe second crack had started. Oh, maybe. A little bit darker than they come out. I'm going to say just onset for 2C. I need to cool that down a little bit. Just got to watch those gas spikes a little bit closer at the beginning, I think. And we'll be in good shape. All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, yeah, those are good looking beans.